Hey there, Marie and Darlene. Oh, Diane Burke, how are you, darling? Nice to see you. Lisa Starbird, yay, I'm glad you're here. And Margie, and Robin and Jen. Oh, and Lanny, my Lanny in Honolulu. Hey, Maureen, how are you? Nice to see you, darling. Hey, Carrie. Nice to see you, darling. And Janine, and Carol, and Reno. Oh, we're here, we're here, we're here. We're all coming on. So I'm going to give it a few minutes to let people just get here. So if you would, what I always love to do with all of these things is put your name in the chat. Tell me how you are tonight. Just do a little check-in with yourself. I want to see who's here and how you're feeling. How are you feeling? What you feeling? What you feeling? What you feeling? Are you happy on this Sunday night? Are you ready to sing with me? I like your Christmas lights, Darlene. That looks pretty fun in the background. My husband won't let me take the Christmas tree down. He keeps going, can't we have it for like 3 more weeks? It's like, no, we can't. This week. But I've let him keep it this long. And I don't even want to take it down. It's so happy. I just love the lights. Oh, you're better now. I love it, Maureen. Me too. All right, so everyone, let's do this. Everyone just take a deep breath. I don't know about you, but it's been a little stressful. I have too many things that I'm a little bit of a controlling, I don't want to say I'm a control freak, but let's just say I like to know what's going on in my life. And I have so many things right now that are up in the air. I'm supposed to do a conference in Palm Springs in a week, and I don't even know if it's going to happen. Should I pack? Should I not pack? What am I doing? It's a little, hey, Michelle, how you doing? Nice to see you. So again, put your name and put how you're feeling in the chat. So let me tell you about this evening that we're going to do tonight. Tonight's a little different. Oh, it's so good to see all your faces. I love this. Let me just scroll over the next screen and see who else is here. I love it. Everyone's just coming in. All right. So I'll go ahead and start. So tonight's a little bit different. If you've been coming to my second Sunday Sacred Sing at 6 every month, you know that for the most part, what we do is just sing together the whole night. And it's just really an opportunity for us to sing together. But tonight is going to be a little different because I am doing a little preview of my new album. That's what it looks like. What do I call it? An album? A downloadable songs that you can get? Streaming? I don't even know. All I know is I've called it a CD for 20, 30 years. So I have some CDs coming this week, but anyway. So tonight we're going to do a little bit of chanting at the front here, but I have invited a couple of my co-writers on this project. I have the wonderful Payne and the wonderful Claudia Carawan, who wrote a couple songs. They wrote songs with me on this album. The next one, I have a few more with these people, but this one, what we're going to do is I'm going to just sing a few chants, and then we're going to start just doing some of these songs for you. So I'm really debuting them tonight. Some of these songs no one's heard, especially my co-writers who have never even heard this because we just got it done. But let's start off with this. Let's just all take a deep breath. This is what I need to know for myself right now. That all is well. I can rest, and I am safe. All is well. Just sing that with me now. All is well. I can rest. Sing that with me now. All is well, I can rest. I can rest. I am safe. I am safe. All is well. All is well. I can rest. I am safe. All is well. Here's the bridge. All is well. All is well. All is well. All is well. And all is well. I can rest. I can rest. I'm safe. I am safe. All is well. All is well. I can rest, and I am safe. All is well. So here's just a little chant. So when I get crazed, when I get stressed, I love the idea of just saying, I'm going to stop, take a breath, drop into that deeper part of me that knows the truth, and then just pray. It goes like this. Stop and drop and pray. 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 It's pretty easy, huh? Sing with me now. Stop and drop and pray. Stop and drop and pray. Yeah, stop and drop and pray. 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 Just pray. Stop and drop and pray. Just pray. Yeah. Stop and drop and pray. Stop and drop and pray. Stop and drop and pray. Stop, drop and pray. Stop and drop and pray. Stop and drop and pray. Stop and drop and pray. So I wasn't going to do any kind of a prayer tonight, but I'm looking at some of the things in the chat. Some people are going through some stuff. Carrie, with your dog, I'm so sorry to hear that. And I see a few people are going through some healing stuff. So Lisa, yes, prayers for your knee surgery, knee replacement. Wow. I'm with you, girlfriend. So anything you need, give me a call. But prayers to Lisa. Actually, let's do this. Anyone who has a prayer that they want to just put out to anybody for themselves or for someone here on the call. I've seen a few people going through some COVID tests and things here tonight. So just know that in this gathering time that we have, that hopefully between the words that we say, the songs that you hear tonight, that you will lift up, lift out of whatever feeling that you're in. that you are seen here, you are loved, that this is a tribe of people that comes together once a month to just sing and be with each other. So you are seen and heard here. So I'm knowing for each person on this call tonight, an upliftment and inspiration, whatever it is that you need to get out of this night, you just take a deep breath right now, put your hand on your belly and say, what do I need right now? And somehow with the music and the words, hopefully that place will be touched. And you will come out of this in an hour from now more alive or more peaceful, whatever it is that you need. Just give that to yourself right now. The sea and the sky and you and I, each the face of God. So if you would, put it on gallery view. Look around at everyone here. The sea, the sky, you and I, each the face of God. So look around at each of these faces of God and just take that into your soul. The sea, the sky, you and I, you and I, each the face of God. I hear you doing the harmonies with me, Claudia, in my mind. I wish I could hear it in person. The sea, the sky, you and I, each the face of God, of God, of God, of God. The sea, the sky, you and I, you and I, each the face of God. If you want, you can put your hands to the screen like you're touching people and just say, the sea, the sky. Give them that energy from your hands. You and I, each, we are each the face of God, of God, of God. Sing it again now. The sea, the sky, you and I, we are each the face of God. The sea, the sky, you and I, each the face of God. So just put your energy, just do this to everybody, giving everyone, especially the people who have been saying they're having a hard time with whatever's going on. We're just feeling that love. We're creating that tribe right now. So welcome, welcome. So as I said, tonight is going to be a little different, that we're going to be singing songs, but hopefully these songs you can sing along with us, with me, with everyone. And from my brand new CD, I'm going to just keep calling it a CD because that's how I know how to refer to it. So this first one is co-written with my wonderful guest tonight, Harold Payne. And Harold and I don't even know, Harold, how we actually wrote this. I don't know actually even really where it came from, but do you have any remembrance of how we wrote this song?
Yes, it was all me. No, I'm just kidding.
It certainly was.
No, we were presenting at the Posy Fest, and we were just interacting with the audience, and somehow it spontaneously between us came out. You know, it was just the thing to say. And
that's right.
And that's how we had the chorus, and we did that, and one day we said we should make this into a song. And we
Oh,
did.
that's right. That's right. So Harold and I, just to let you know, Harold is a fabulous singer-songwriter. He does, I want you all to write this down. He does a thing called Two Song Tuesday on Facebook every week. He's been doing this. How many shows have you done, Harold, since the pandemic started?
I did 88 on Thursday, but I'm just now going to do that once a month. And Tuesday I've done 80. This will be my 80th. Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? So just on Facebook, Two Songs, you get to hear him, and he does this incredible improv. So check that out. But yeah, we were the opening for this conference, and we did this little welcome song. But yeah, we made this into a full song that you will now hear for the first time, Harold, what I did with it. But what's fun about this song, not only is it a great song, I think, for any welcoming of churches, but I actually, when I was recording this, I looked at it as a much broader idea of saying to everyone, every person on this planet in different countries, different orientations, different colors of skin, that you are welcome right here, right now, whoever you are. So with that in mind, okay, here we go. It goes like this. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. That's your all part. You are welcome here. 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 Here's the verse. Our arms are wide open. There's room for everyone. Wherever you're going, wherever you're from, you are home. You are welcome here. 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 Whatever you've been through, you found us somehow. Wherever you are on your journey now, you are home. You are welcome here. 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 You are welcome. All right, now we're going to get down. A cappella now. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. Everybody's welcome. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. I am welcome. Give it to yourself. I am welcome here. I am welcome here. I am welcome here. I am welcome here. I am welcome. We are all of us. We are welcome here. We are welcome here. We are welcome here. Everybody's welcome. Welcome, welcome here. We're welcome, welcome here. We are welcome here. Everybody's welcome. We're welcome, welcome here. Welcome, welcome here. We are welcome here. Everybody's welcome. Welcome, welcome here. You are welcome. You are welcome here. I am welcome here. I am welcome here. I am. And thunderous applause. Thank you, thank you. Debut. So Harold.
I absolutely love what you did with this. It
Do
was
ya?
perfect because you because sometimes we do it like a chant and there's more of the repeats, and you made it like more of a solo song, and it was, and with still the chant at the end. I thought it was, and the modulation, it was perfect.
Oh, goody. I'm actually putting myself under the gun here by having my co-writers hear these
Oh,
things for the
please.
first time. But good. Well, Harold, you want to sing us a song, baby? Whatever you want to
Okay.
sing.
All right. Well, you and I have a song that we haven't really done. Um,
I know I
and
want to record this one if you're thinking of the same
and
one.
I can't help but do something spontaneous. So right before that, I was writing a new verse to this just because I had to.
You need to know, everybody, that Harold makes things up like with thousands of people in the audience on the spot improv. So he's like a master. So let me hear the new verse. Okay, go.
Okay. I'm perfect, I'm whole, I'm a beautiful soul, shining my light wherever I go. I'm perfect, I'm whole, I'm a beautiful soul, shining my light wherever I go. Every day I see these images of what I'm supposed to be. The idea of perfection got nothing to do with me. So I'm taking back my power. I declare today, from this moment forward, I stand up and say, I'm perfect, I'm whole, I'm a beautiful soul, shining my light wherever I go. I'm perfect, I'm whole, I'm a beautiful soul, shining my light wherever I go. I celebrate the differences that make us all unique, 'cause once you get it right, there's no reason to repeat. I'm grateful for these gifts and I am proud of who I am. Every face is my reflection, every mirror is my friend. I'm perfect, I'm whole, I'm a beautiful soul, shining my light wherever I go. I'm perfect, I'm whole, I'm a beautiful soul, shining my light wherever I go. Well, Karen is a miracle who came into our lives. Her music is soul sacred and helps us to survive. When we hear her masterpiece and celebrate tonight, and thank her for the music that's made a difference in our life. She's perfect, she's whole, she's a beautiful soul, shining her light wherever she goes. She's perfect, she's whole, she's a beautiful soul, shining her light wherever she goes. Shining her light wherever she goes. Keep shining your light. Keep shining your light. Sing it with me now. Keep shining your light. Hey, yeah. Shining your light. One more time, she's perfect. She's whole. She's a beautiful soul. Shining her light wherever she goes. Keep shining your light.
Oh, my. That's amazing, Harold. Thank you so much for that.
Sorry, I lost
amazing.
my headphone. I couldn't hear you.
That was amazing, Harold.
I thought this is about you, so I thought I better quick write a verse.
That's amazing.
I mean, it's about us, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. So
Well, thank you for that. And that song. I love that song. We wrote that song a while ago, and it's in my list. It's in my book to record that song too, because I love that. So funky what you did with that. So thank you, Harold. You're the best. Everyone, give him applause
my
again.
pleasure.
Okay. Thanks, Harold. Thanks for being here. You're just fabulous. So another person I wrote with couldn't be on the call tonight, but Sloan Wainwright is one of my favorite people on the planet. Great singer-songwriter. Check her out, sloanwainwright.com. And so we wrote that some of these songs have come from we were all at this conference together, this songwriting conference, And we all were, just put in rooms for a couple hours to write a song. And Sloan and I, the way that many of us get together and write songs is we kind of go, well, what's going on in your life and what's happening? Well, in this particular thing, we were on Zoom because this was in the lockdown. We were not doing any music. And all we could talk about of what we wanted to talk about as far as a song was like, how do you just let this be? How do you let COVID and the lockdown and all this crazy stuff, how do you deal with it? And what we just both came up with was just the idea of just saying, let it be, whatever it is. If you need to cry, you just got to cry. If you need to scream, if you need to just whatever. And then we also were talking about how there were on Facebook so many people saying that, well, if you're in lockdown, you should be writing your novel and you should be exercising more and you should be cooking sourdough bread and all these things. And so we addressed that in this also about just thinking that, you need to do more, but, I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. So let me know if this all sounds okay, if you can hear everything okay. It goes like this. Let it be whatever it is. Let me cry if tears gotta fall. Let me stop if I need to rest. Let it be whatever it is. Sing that again. Let it be whatever it is. Let me cry if tears gotta fall. Let me stop if I need to rest. Let it be whatever it is. I keep thinking every day that I need to do more. Write that novel, clear the clutter, mop and wax all the floors. Can I set aside all my shoulds, coulds, and woulds? Can I be okay if it's not all good? So just let it be whatever it is. Let me cry if tears gotta fall. Let me stop if I need to rest. Let it be whatever it is. Holding on to what was with all my might. Honey, it's over, it's done, it's out of sight. All the struggle, all the pain, gotta let it all go. When I trust my heart, that's when I know I've gotta let it just be whatever it is. Let me cry if tears gotta fall. Let me stop if I need to rest. Let it be whatever it is. It's time for solo. That is my wonderful husband, John Hoy, on guitar on that one. Whatever it is, the good and the bad. Whatever it is, the happy, the sad. Whatever it is, let it all be okay. Whatever it is, it just is. So let it be whatever it is. Let me cry if tears gotta fall. Let me stop if I need to rest. Let it be whatever it is now. Let it be whatever it is. Let me cry if tears got to fall. Let me stop if I need to rest. Let it be whatever it is now. Let it be whatever it is. Because Mother Mary comes to me and she says, honey, you gotta just let it go. Let it be. Be happy. Oh, let it be. What else you gonna do? What else you gonna do? Just let it be. Bada bing. Thank you, thank you. So I got to give credit musically once again to my wonderful hubby, John Hoy, who helped us with the music on that one. And this is all, his production. A lot of the stuff that you're hearing tonight is just, what he did. Well, some of this stuff was with a band, but a lot of this stuff was just, the two of us, you know, in this little room during COVID doing all this stuff. But anyway, let me see. I think I'm going to skip this. I think I'm going to go to Claudia. Claudia, let's do our song. So Claudia Carawan, you can unmute yourself, sweetie pie. One of my favorite singers. She could sing the phone book, and I'd pay big bucks for it. Claudia and I, we've written a lot of songs together, but this one, how did we write this one, Claudia? Do you even remember how this came? I think it was probably one of our therapy sessions of songwriting that came.
You're talking about Brave, right?
Yeah.
You know, I think it always, with you and I, it's just like what you said with Sloan. It's what is going on in your life. And that's, I guess, maybe we just felt like this was a song that needed to emerge.
So the song is called Brave. And I think we both kind of got to this place of just really feeling like that being brave is just showing up in your life, you know, showing up. A lot of this was based also on the quote from Brene Brown.
Right.
It's the Theodore Roosevelt quote about, you know, just get in the ring. You know, I can't remember exactly what that quote is. I should have had it here right now, but you know, just the idea that whoever's in the ring doing it, it's just like that's what it's all about, is just to put yourself out there. But I found this great little reading. It said this: brave does not mean feeling afraid and doing it anyway. Brave means living from the inside out. Brave means in every uncertain moment turning inward, feeling for the knowing and speaking it out loud. Since the knowing is specific, personal, and ever-changing, so is brave. Whether you are brave or cannot be judged by people whether you are brave or not cannot be judged by people on the outside. Sometimes being brave requires letting the crowd think you're a coward. Sometimes being brave means letting everyone down but yourself. So I think with this song, it's like allowing ourselves to know what is brave for us, a really personal idea of what is brave. Just someone else, they might think, that's not a big deal, but if it's something that's in you that wants to be expressed and you're doing it, that's brave. So here we go. Are you ready, Claudia, for me to sing this? You haven't even heard this yet.
I love this song, and I'm so glad we wrote it together, and I can't wait to hear your recording and your performance.
If I just show up, be open to surprise, there could be miracles right before my eyes. If I just let go, something better might appear. Who knows what will happen when joy replaces fear? When I dare to be all that I'm meant to be, like a shooting star across the sky, unstoppable and free, I shine my light, I turn darkness into light. When I dare to be brave, when I dare to be brave, I'll trust in who I am, be bold and take a shot. Who knows what will happen when I give it all I got? Even when I'm scared, I'll step into the ring. I've got so much to offer with the gifts that I can bring. And when I dare to be all that I'm meant to be, like a shooting star across the sky, I'm unstoppable and free. I shine my light, I turn darkness into light. I dare to be brave, I am brave. I've worried for so long and I've wasted so much time. Now I'm ready to take the chance and claim what is mine. The path is free and clear. There's nothing in my way. I listen to my heart and not what other people say. My favorite line, I'm gonna take that leap. I've never felt so strong. I might not do it perfectly, but I'm right where I belong. When I dare to be all I'm meant to be, like a shooting star across the sky, I'm unstoppable and free. I'm gonna shine my light and turn darkness into light. When I dare to be brave, I'm gonna be brave. So brave, so brave. Nothing is in my way. Nothing's gonna stop me now. 'Cause I got a song I wrote with Claudia and Harold and all his good co-writers, and I'm brave to put it out in the world, brave.
Love it, Drucker. Love it.
Love it. Good. I got the Claudia seal of approval. I'm good.
Are you kidding? No, I love that. Oh my gosh.
So sing us a song, darling. What do you want to sing?
I would be delighted to sing a song. I'll tell the ladies in attendance and Harold too. This is a song that Karen and I wrote a few years ago, 2014, I believe. And it's on Karen's recording called Joy in Our Hearts, I believe, right? I just love this song. I never actually recorded it, so when she asked me if there was something I wanted to sing tonight, I thought, I want to sing this song. And it really fits into what I'm working on this year. At our church, we always set a word, an intention for the new year, and I chose the word stillness. And so I think that's something that I'm ready to let things be easy.
Me too.
Let it be easy. Oh, let it be easy. I'm gonna take a choice, trust my voice. Let it be easy. I used to run around, beat myself to the ground. I thought this was the way to be. I thought that true success was having so much stress, till I heard a voice calling to me. It said, let it be easy. Let it be easy. I'm gonna make a choice to trust my voice. Let it be easy. now that I see the light, won't work all day and night. I've got to take good care of me. Don't need to run a race. I'm choosing ease and grace, enjoying the ride effortlessly. Let it be easy. Let it be easy. I'm gonna make a choice to trust my voice. Let it be easy. All right, where's that kazoo? This is the freeform dance part. Let it be easy. Let it be easy. I'm gonna make a choice to trust my voice. Let it be easy. Easy. Get the job done. While I'm having fun, easy, every day, easy, it's the only way, it's the only way, easy, let it be easy, easy, I'm gonna make a choice to trust my voice. Let it be easy. Make a choice. I'm gonna make a choice. Let it be easy. I'm gonna make a choice to trust my voice. Let it be easy. Rest in the stillness, yeah. Let it be easy. Ooh, thank you, and thanks, Karen. That's a great song. Thank you
That's
for
a great
writing that
song,
with me.
Claudia. That was really fun. Thank you for doing
So
it.
much fun to sing.
Well, I think you need to record that song and you can have the track. So go ahead.
Oh, that, yeah,
Yeah,
sounds good.
it's fabulous.
Thank you.
Fabulous. Oh my goodness. You know, I think I'm gonna change things around a little bit. You know what? I want to do this song next. So, Sue, Faria, do you feel like you want to talk about this song, how this got inspired? So everyone, this is my wonderful friend who does everything with me, with all my workshops and everything. Y'all know her if you've done any of my workshops, but this is Sue Faria. But Sue inspired this next song. It's one of my favorite songs. And tell them the backstory of this, Susie.
So I had a friend named Rebecca who was a clinician. She worked with trauma patients. And she used to have this wonderful saying, and she had such clarity and love in her eyes. And she would look at her clients and she would say, "You are not your feelings. Your feelings will change. You are beautiful, true, and divine." And she had cancer and ended up in hospice. So I asked Karen to write a chant for her, just to kind of help her, through her journey. And Karen was writing a lot with Gary Lynn Floyd at the time. So they wrote this chant that was just a really sweet little chant. And unfortunately, I don't think Rebecca ever got to hear it. But Karen and Gary were really taken with just the beautiful, true, and divine, just that idea and the heart that goes with it. And so they decided to continue going beyond the chant and wrote this beautiful song that, neither of them knew Rebecca. And this song can be about so many other people, but it really is who she was. She was really beautiful, true, and divine.
Ah, God, I'm going to cry before I even start. All right, thanks, Sue. Appreciate that. So I saw Maureen doing this, like, yeah, she's heard it. She's heard it somehow. So yeah, this is an example of, the next two songs I'm doing, I wrote with Gary Lynn Floyd. We've we've been writing a lot together this year, and if you don't know him, he wanted so badly to be on this tonight, but poor guy, he's in Puerto Vallarta sunning himself, so he couldn't be here tonight. But this was an example of, we wrote this little chant, and we both loved it, but I've done something interesting with certain chants that have come through. And this might sound a little wacky, but I literally say to the chant, "Are you done, or is there more to say here?" And it immediately came back, "There's more." And so with Gary, we wrote this. And once again, I've got to give credit to my wonderful husband, John, because this is him playing the beautiful guitar and little piano parts on this too. So this is called Beautiful, True, and Divine for Rebecca. You are beautiful, true, and divine. You are beautiful, true, and divine. When I look in your eyes, I see you shine. You are beautiful, true, and divine. Can you see the beauty you are? Blazing like a shining star. If only you could see what I see, the perfection of your divinity. You are beautiful, true, and divine. Sing with me now. You are beautiful, true, and divine. When I look in your eyes, I see you shine. You are beautiful, true, and divine. Know that there are times when you doubt the effect of all you give out, but anyone who knows you agrees that the love you give is your legacy. You are beautiful, true, and divine. You are beautiful, true, and divine. Sing this to each of you. When I look in your eyes, I see you shine. You are beautiful, true, and divine. And I see it in everything you do. I see it in you. I see it in you. I see it in you. You are beautiful, true, and divine. You are beautiful, true, and divine. When I look in your eyes, I see you shine. You are beautiful, true, and divine. And you are beautiful, true, and divine. You are beautiful, true, you saw the beauty in yourself, you would fall down on the floor weeping. That's what this song is. Each of us. Beautiful. For Rebecca. I need a moment. Oh, God, that song. Thank you, Sue. Okay. So I was going to do a few more songs, but we're kind of getting here towards the end. So I want to do this one. This is, do I have time for two more? I think so. All right, I'm going to do this one. So this is a this is a very fun story, actually. So there was a wonderful author by the name of Pam Grout who wrote The E-Myth. You know that? Is that what this? Is that the book, The E-Myth? She has a bunch of books, but I think The E-Myth was the one I was reading that had this. And Pam Grout is one of my favorite authors. Please check her out, pamgrout.com. E-Myth, then E-Myth, I don't know what it is. She's got a bunch of books. For some reason, my brain is blank right now. I'm too verklempt from the last song to remember. But anyway, so she had this exercise in this book that said, every morning you have to wake up and you have to say, something amazingly awesome is happening to me today, or something amazingly awesome is going to happen to me today. And so I'm reading this book, and I'm a good little girl, and so I'm thinking, I'm not going to remember that, so I put little yellow stickies all over the place on my mirror in the car, something amazingly awesome, and then I finally just went, well, the only way I'm going to remember this is if I sing it. So, of course, in typical Drucker fashion, I wrote a little chant for myself to sing. So I wrote this chant, something amazingly awesome is going to happen to me today, and all of a sudden I got this awesome thought in my mind about, well, what about if I wrote to her and said, like that last song, this feels like it's a full song to me. It's more than just a chant. And so I went to her website and I wrote to her in just the general contact thing saying, hi there, you don't know me, but I write these songs, and I started writing this song about your idea of saying something amazingly awesome, and is it okay if I write a song about this, or do you want to give me some words to write and I'll write a song? And I just kind of, how you send those emails out and you think you're never going to hear anything. Well, a day later, I get an email from her going, the Karen Drucker. And she said, it turns out in her church, in her little Unity church in Lawrence, Kansas, that my book, Let Go of the Shore, that she was asked in her church by the minister, could you come up with a 6-week class based on this book from this singer? So she had written this whole 6-week class on Let Go of the Shore. And she said, I know all your songs because I go to this church and we sing your songs all the time. And she said, my biggest dream in my life is to write a song. So she said, I'm all in. So we started corresponding, and we finally got on Zoom, and she's a fabulous gal, and we became great friends. But we wrote this song. So the lyrics are co-written together. These are some of her lines, and it's just a fun song. So I want you to sing along because it's a great affirmation. And you're going to crack up because this was done in COVID time. So my background singers are digital background singers. Something amazingly awesome is going to happen to me today. Something amazingly awesome. Can I hear an amen out there? Is going to happen to me today. Go. You're supposed to be going, go, Karen, sing your song, girl. Something amazingly awesome is going to happen to me today. Something amazingly awesome is going to happen to me today. So that's the whole song. Thanks so much. Goodbye. Oh, E squared. There you go. Okay, here we go. Listen to these horns. So if you weren't up dancing yet, this is your time to dance. Something amazingly awesome is gonna happen to me today. Something amazingly awesome is gonna happen to me today. Something amazingly awesome is gonna happen to me today. Something amazingly awesome is gonna happen to me today. Yeah. I'm gonna sing my little mantra. I'm gonna get it in my head. 'Cause today is a party. I'm gonna leap on out of bed. And I start my day in this way, knowing everything is okay. I look for the good in everything. Makes me wanna sing. Here we go. Sing with me now. You can do it. Something amazingly awesome gonna happen to me today. Something amazingly awesome is gonna happen to me today. Something amazingly awesome gonna happen to me today. Something amazingly awesome is gonna happen to me today. Yeah. Now it's not out in the future, it's right before my eyes. The beauty, joy, and wonder, it's time I realize that every moment is a gift. All it takes is the slightest shift to see the good in everything. Will make you wanna sing. Oh, 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 something amazingly awesome gonna happen to me today. Something amazingly awesome gonna happen to me today. Something amazingly awesome gonna happen to me today. Something amazingly awesome is gonna happen to me today. Time for solo. Oh, I mean, what is the Karen Drucker show without a kazoo? But now, how can I be open to it? Gratitude, gratitude. What if I'm not really feeling it? Gratitude, gratitude. I believe in the power of what I say will be. And I finally learned the lesson that gratitude is the key. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, here's a different part. Sing this with me. You say, amazing, amazing. It's all amazing. 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 Amazingly awesome. Gonna happen to me today. Something amazingly awesome is gonna happen to me today. Something amazingly awesome gonna happen to me today. Something amazingly awesome gonna happen to me today. Yeah, something amazingly awesome is gonna happen to me, to you, to us, to this planet. We gotta know it. We gotta claim it, we gotta feel it, gotta know it. Amazing, amazing, it's so amazing, amazing, amazing. Do you feel amazing? Amazing, amazing. So I got time for one more song here tonight. So a few things before I go. Same time next month, second Sunday Sacred Sing at 6. Valentine's, the day before, is it the day before Valentine's Day? So it's going to be all about love. It's going to be a big old gush fest of loveness next month. So wear your red in your hearts and come and sing with me next month. I would imagine that most of you are on my email list, but I'm going to be announcing I'm doing a few new workshops that are going to be happening in March, so I will let people know about that. But some of you who have been to my workshops before, you're going to be getting a letter from Sue pretty soon that we're going to send out to you with a few different things going on. But I just want to thank you all again for being here. It's always just a thrill to see all of you. And thank you for letting me put this music out. Sue, when do you think we're going to start to be able to sell it? When will it be on my website for?
Shooting for next week.
Okay. Yeah, and by then my CDs will be here too. So if you want to buy a CD, we can do that. Oh, Donna Duff with your little angel halo. I love it. Nice to see you, darling. That's great. So yeah, so it'll be on my website, all that stuff. I haven't even gotten the CDs yet. They should be coming sometime this week. But I'm going to end with one last song here. This is a song I wrote with Gary Lynn Floyd. And I hope that you will stand up and sing. And this is the title cut from the album. It's called I Stand for Love. And, you know, when we first started writing this song, we wanted to just address some of the division that is going on in our country. And I don't usually do political songs, and I'm not really even calling this a political song. And I'm not calling it that because it just feels like all I'm doing is I'm standing on the side of love, and that's what I'm saying is my declaration. So again, a cool arrangement from John. These times are troubling me, so much I can hardly see through the walls keeping us apart. You got your views and I got mine, but we're together in this moment in time. I hope you can hear me with your heart. But I'm not trying to push you away, but I've got something I've got to say. I stand for love, I stand for peace, I stand for humanity and the good of all. I stand for hope, faith. I stand for freedom and the good of all. And I stand, this is your part. I stand. Would you stand with me? I stand. Could you stand with me? When we don't understand, we turn away instead of learning that there could be another way. Can we agree to disagree? We may never see things eye to eye, but let's hold on to the love between you and I. It's the only way we'll survive. I'm not trying to push you away, but I got something I've got to say. I stand for love, I stand for peace, I stand for humanity and the good of all. I stand for hope, I stand for faith, I stand for freedom and the good of all. And I stand, let me hear you sing. I stand. Would you stand with me? I stand. Would you stand with? Let's sing it all here. I stand. Woo. I stand. Could you stand with me? I stand. Could you stand with me? I stand for love. I stand for peace. I stand for equality. And you stand with me. I stand for truth. I stand for kindness. I stand for freedom. Stand with me. I stand. Sing with me now. I stand. Would you And that, Harold, are you giving me a standing ovation? Oh, my goodness. That's great. That was really fun. Thank you so much, Harold Payne. Thank you, Claudia Carawan. Thank you, Sue Faria, for helping me out here tonight. Thank you, Ann Pogue, who I see just got on the call that you missed. You missed Brave, Ann, but I'll play that for you later. And thank you all for being here tonight. I sure appreciate it. You can unmute as you head off. But thank you all. I hope you'll be with me next month. Tell your friends. I always wonder if anyone's going to show up. And look at this. We had like 52 people. That's so fun. So thank
Yay!
you. Yay.
Awesome. It was beautiful.
Awesome.
I hope for some of you who had some of those things at the beginning saying that you were not doing so great tonight, I hope that you had a state change from this evening. I hope.
Yes, thank you. Bless you.
Karen,
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
thank you,
Beautiful.
Karen.
Hi,
To
Annie.
all of you.
Bye.
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 Thank you.
Bye.
for your
Thank
help
you.
also.
Hi. Hi, Annie.
Bye.
All right, Claudia.
Bye. Bye. Thanks, Claudia. It was so good. Thank you, Harold, again.
Thank you. You're perfect. You're whole.
You're a beautiful soul.